everyone, this is going to be a quick video showing you a bokken that I just got done making. This bokken is made for a friend of mine named Daniel. You will often see him commenting down in the comments section. This here is a replica of the bokken used by Musashi. It's not an exact replica, parts of it are more influenced by what he used, but this is very close to what he used. Now, for those of you who've been watching for a while, you'll know this bokken here that I've shown a few times, and I've before said that this one here is very much influenced by what Musashi used, and it is. The difference between the two is this one here, which is mine, is not made of hardwood. So as a result, it had to be wider this way to have the same weight that I wanted, and also for strength. I don't hit things with this bokken, but I wanted something nice and strong. And for those of you who don't know, this one here that's mine, I actually made out of a 2x4 that I found on the street a long time ago. Now back to the oak one. This one here, it's a little bit lighter than mine, but it still weighs plenty. This here weighs 3 pounds 3.1 ounces versus 3 pounds 10.1 ounces of mine. The width is 2 inches, and then the thickness is 1.25 inches. And then lengthwise, it's 57.5 inches long. So this still has a very good weight for practice. And I made it to be a little bit lighter because my friend asked for this to be lighter, something more like what I would use for fighting. So I made it just a little bit lighter, but it still has a good weight. You'll notice that this bokken has some wood burning on it. Right here on the top is my name in Japanese. He wanted me to sign it. This here is the double ring tsuba that Musashi made. And this here is the final precept of the way of walking alone. And what that says is, never stray from the way. So there you go, my name, the Musashi double ring tsuba, and never stray from the way. You'll also notice this piece of paracord on the end right here. This is to somewhat mimic a bokken that Musashi used at the end of his life. He ended up later using it as a cane, but he had a string on it, so I decided to put this piece of paracord on here. And as you can see, it has this nut right here, but that slides. So it can be moved wherever, and then it has a nice nut right there, and a couple nice long ends right there. Another thing I did is, on this one here, I flattened the sides right here, so that is definitely more like what Musashi's bokken that he used against the Saki Kojiro had. Now this end is rounded, and that isn't something that the bokken that Musashi carved at the end of his life had. However, this is a feature that I like on a bokken, so I decided to round this up just a little bit. And the reason why I do that is because it makes it more comfortable to hold. So if you're holding it all the way down here, this is more comfortable than if these corners were more squared off. This just fits the hand better and doesn't create an irritation. I also made him this tanto, and as you can see, it also has burning in it. That's his name. I was going to put another precept on there, but there wasn't enough space. Both the bokken and the tanto, both are coated in tung oil. The reason why I choose tung oil is because tung oil keeps the wood hydrated, and also it doesn't produce a surface that's too slick like polyurethane would. Personally, I like this bokken more than my bokken, so one day I'll probably make a bokken like this, because this is just a much nicer bokken than the one that I've been showing with the wider blade. So this is finished and it's being sent out very soon, and I hope that my friend likes what I made him. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll see you next video. See ya!